Okay, so on to question 5. Now, this is the sort of question that comes up a lot, and that is spotting the errors. This can be really frustrating if you can't find the error, but it is what it is. There's some common things that we should look out for when we do this. So normally what I would do is I'd focus on the code, I'd spot the error, and then I'd come back after I'd found all 4 and start writing them out below. So it's going to input lots of numbers. If they're greater than or equal to 100, then it's going to print it. Otherwise, if they enter 999, it's going to stop the algorithm. So thing number 1 to look out for are spelling mistakes. I find these really hard to spot. I just don't have the right brain for spotting the spelling mistakes. But you'll see here, numbers is different. They've used number and numbers, so that's one of the errors. Another common error that usually comes up here is going to be the condition. So if this was while number, assuming it's correct, is not equal to 999, do. So is this the correct sign? The number is not equal to 999, starts the algorithm. Yes, so this is correct. But if we look at if number is greater than 100, here it says greater than or equal to. So this is going to be our other error. And that's a really common thing, is they'll try and, not trick you, that's a bit harsh, but they'll try and deal with inclusives and not inclusives. And you maybe miss that inside of the condition. So always check the conditions is maybe your next one. Okay, now that's the sort of spotted ones, the sort of easy ones to find. The other things we then need to do is just be reading what does it actually tell us here. So it says the number 999 is not output. So here you'll see that actually, so if numbers equals 999, then output number. Oh, so we shouldn't have this output number at the end. Now this last one is okay, it's easy to spot-ish, but I just missed it previously when I was looking, and it's this input number. So this is the other thing that comes and happens a lot. It's when things should and shouldn't be inside of the loop or the repeat. Okay, so in this case, the number is not inside the loop, so it's just going to get the number once and then repeat. So it's going to end up locked in an infinite loop. Okay, so what should you do? Well, first of all, let's finish answering the question then. So what are the opposites going to be? So we need to actually write it out. So we need to say the error and the correction. Now, I really like it when it gives us line numbers. I would generally use line numbers in my answer. So let's snip that and put it into here. Okay, so the error number 1 is going to be that line 1 input number, and the correction is going to be should be inside the precondition loop. And just to be clear, let's say move to line 3. Okay, and then we'll get error and condition again. So error 2 is going to be numbers in precondition loop spelt wrong. Maybe a bit more clarity. Again, clarity, if you clarify stuff, numbers, and maybe I'll underline that, is not equal to number. Okay, and the correction is going to be change numbers. I should probably put those in quotations as well. Hey. So correction, change numbers I really need to learn to press my shift key better. To number on line 2. Okay, now again, it's nicer if they put line numbers in. I don't know why they haven't. It's very annoying. Okay, error 3. Error. So, condition in unconditional incorrect. Okay. Is wrong. Again, details, more details is good. Correction is going to be should be greater than or equal to is wrong. So conditional is incorrect. Should be inclusive, let's say, inclusive of 100. Okay, correction 2 should be done as that. And finally, error is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to say error, line 8. Output number should not be there. Correction, delete line 8. Output number. There we go. Alrighty, and a random exclamation mark there. And let's get capitals, I think. Okay, so that's it. Now, in the situation that you can't figure out one of these questions, what do you do? Well, okay, I would say, first of all, you maybe just want to go away and come back to it later. So give your brain a chance to kind of work on it in the background. If you still can't figure it out, then you should probably use a trace table. So in here, we've got number. Numbers are only real variable in there. But if we were to write it down, we would start to go, okay, so number. Now let's say that number is going to equal 100. Okay, so input number, while number or numbers is not equal to 999, if the number is greater than 100, okay, then output number. I don't output 100 because it doesn't match the loop, so hopefully I would have spotted that one, hopefully I would have spotted that one, da da da. Now if I'd then gone on and done another number after that, I might have noticed that this was going to be a problem as well. And finally, when I checked 999, I should then go, oh, the output is going to be wrong. So really, what you want to do is you want to come up with a trace table. If it's possible, this is maybe too small, but you want to come up with some test data that you can put into here, and that will help you find the error if for some reason you can't spot it just on the fly. Alrighty.